Hi everybody, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be to share two cards that I made with the last two stamp sets that I received from Inloveart shop. So these are the stamp sets in my DT package that I still had to create with. So that's what I did, and I'm here today to share the projects or the cards that I made with these stamp sets. I did do a video last week showing my projects that I used with the dies that I got in the set, in my DT package. So if you would like to see that video, I'll leave the link down below to that video so you can go back and check it out. But the links to these two stamp sets will be down in the description box along with the shop link and the discount code that you could use to get 15% off your order if you order off of my discount code. That just shows the shop that they're getting business from my videos. It doesn't give me anything. I don't get points or anything like that. It just shows them that they are getting orders from people who are watching my videos, which helps, it helps their business, and it also helps me to stay as a DT member for them. So anyway, these are the two stamp sets that I created with, and I want to just share with you. The first one is it's a flower background, and let me see if you can see it better like that. So it's a whole bunch of different little flowers, and I thought I would do a spring card with this, so that's what I did, and I'll share that card with you now. And this is it here. So what I did was I took the stamp and I heat embossed it in white all over the back of the card to create the background. So you have all the different little flowers all around. And I just kind of stamped it, and then heat embossed it. And then I did my Distress Oxides, and I took those inks and kind of blended in the colors. So I used some teal color, some pink, yellow, and I think there was a blue also I used, or a green. But I did just use pastel spring colors. And then this is a Marcy from the La La Land Crafts store. She was one that I got in a kit. Then I used this yellow ribbon down here with the little flowers that I got from either Michael's or AC Moore, or wherever it was. I have a lot of trim that's been in my stash for a long time, and I just thought that was perfect because it had the little flowers and it also had yellow in it, which brought out the dress a little bit more. This background piece here, I cut it in white, and then I distressed it or inked it with pink and distressed inks. And that shape is actually from a different DT package that I had got, but it is also an Inloveart shop die, which is this one here. And if I can find the link for this one, I'll leave it down below as well. This is called Fancy Shapes is what it's called. And it's stitched, and it has like a whole bunch of layers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 dies in there. So this is an awesome set, and I like that the biggest one is really big. So this is an A2 size, an A5 size card. So that almost fits the whole shape of an A5 size card. So that's a really nice die. And like I said, this I got in a prior DT package. So I did use that one as well. And then these little flowers came from AC Moore. They're just a little pack of Jolie's, I think they were. And I did pink and teal. I just thought she came out so pretty. With the pastel colors, she's holding a bouquet of flowers. It's perfect for spring. And so I am so ready for spring. So then here's the inside. And this stamp U is from MFT. So I stamped that out, U. And then this says, plant seeds of love wherever you go. And that sentiment actually came from Elizabeth Designs stamp set. that I had picked up when she had her sale. So I don't know what that stamp set's called, if it has a name. Let's see. It just says designed by Terry Cookbarn. It's a 2017. So yeah, I'm not sure. The number is CS061. I don't know if you can look it up that way or not, you guys. But I had got that when she did her big sale. So that's where I got the Plant Seeds of Love Wherever You Go. And I thought it was perfect for a spring card, and especially because she's holding the flowers. So that is the card that I did with that stamp set. These stamp sets really make nice backgrounds, and especially when you emboss them. But I'm sure that if you just stamp it in regular ink, it would also make a really nice background. Because if you stamped it like that, you could probably color in all the empty spaces and make this flower design, you know, bright and with different colors. So that's a really nice stamp set. And then the other stamp set that I had to use was this one here, and it's a rose stamp. Now, let me see if I can show you this way. So it's a 3-step stamping, and I had a little bit of difficulty using this stamp only because I wasn't sure where to line the next one up. I know some companies make it with a little notch or a line in it, but then it shows you where to line up your stamp. But I thought it came out okay. I did it like 3 times before I was finally happy with it. But you get the darker bottom piece, then you would layer that on top. So the bottom piece would be the light color. Then you would do the darker with the medium and the darkest with the third piece. Okay. Same thing with the leaves. Now this is the bottom piece, the middle, and then the top. There's an extra piece here, but I'm not sure if that went to the leaves or the flower, but I didn't use that in my card. But that's the stamp. And then this is the card, you guys. So this is how I did the rose. And I used the 3 different pinks. Then I put Wink of Stella glitter on it. And there's the leaves with the 3 different colors. I added a few dots here just because it gave the flower character. And then this says, in a field of roses, be the wildflower. And that also came from this stamp set from Elizabeth Designs. And I used a stitched rectangle also from, I believe this was from Elizabeth Designs too. This one. When I got these at the really good price when she had the clearance going on. I don't think she does anymore, but I got that set, and that's the white piece here. And then I just used a pink background for the card for the final mat. And then this little rosette trim here came from Hobby Lobby on their clearance. When they had the clearance sale, I picked this up. And it has like pinks in it and green, and I thought it was perfect because to me it looks like a little rose, and it's perfect with that card or with that stamp set. And then I put 3 little tiny hearts up here, enamel dots in pink, green, and dark green. And then the inside of this card is just blank. I just put a little piece of paper at the bottom of the pink, and then you can write what you want to write in it. But I was happy with the way the rose came out this time. Like I said, I stamped it like 3 different times, and I was really trying to figure out which way to put the flower to stamp the next layer. Okay, but it is manageable. I mean, you can pretty much figure it out like I did. It might take a few times that you stamp it, and then, you know, before you can figure it completely out. But that is the card that I made with that. So those are my projects that I wanted to share with you today. And that's using these 2 stamp sets from the Inloveart shop. And I will be back. I have a card that I want to share with you that I made for the Not Too Shabby shop as well. And don't forget, all the links will be down below for these 2 stamps. I'm going to try to find the link for that die set I'll leave that down below, and I'll leave the link for the shop down below and my discount code. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day. Please stay safe, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, everybody.